Alright, so we back again with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about the rise of community living. So let's get right into it. So the foundation of this YouTube channel, which is just a small part of what I was really trying to do with this whole brand of Soul Source Connection, is the foundation of that is unity. So that's what Soul Source Connection, like I said so many times, it's like a part 2, part 3 video right here. So, or this is a pickup on Connection is Key, that video I made called Connection is Key. The foundation of all these things, or the foundation in what I've been trying to spread, is unity. And through unity, you must have love. So love is going to be the connector of unity. Love is the only law. So, any law that you have, I might have said this before already, any law that you have, any law that's been made, like the 42 laws of Ma'at, the founding origin of each law is love. You see what I'm saying? So I'm making this video here because, like I stated, even back in February, my video called The Age of Aquarius. Unity, this is what the Age of Aquarius is all about. We lived in separation for so long, so now people are starting to understand that it's going to take people, because people need people. It's going to take people to come together in order for us to, get back up. So what that's going to take is going back to natural ways of living. All that we've been doing now, and that's diminishing now, has been living in the matrix. The matrix, the great illusion. When you go out into the city and you see all these fast food restaurants, you see all these stores, that's the matrix. All that stuff is not really real. It's real, you see it, but it's not really what's real. You see what I'm saying? It's not what we should be really doing. And so, for anything like this to take place, like a community type of living, it's going to take a lot of people with different traits and skills. Like I said before, in the last video, Connection's Key, I think I said it's going to take people of different, all these different lanes. We're going to need farmers, gardeners, things like that, doulas to birth new kids, builders, musicians even, because we need, music is life. That's key. We're going to need holistic healers, spiritual healers, and a lot of people with open minds and that are intact spiritually, because you can't be trying to join no tribe if you're not intact spiritually. It's not even going to work. So it's going to take a lot of different people that are good at things to make it work, to make the whole. Another key thing it's going to take, though, is a lot of people going to have to let their egos go to the side. If you want something to work, like, everybody's going to have to be seen as equal. You can't be in a group of people thinking you're better than everybody in that group, because now, it's not going to work like a team. It got to work like a system. It's going to have to be, some things set in place. You don't want the wrong people in the tribe. You don't want to invite the wrong people in, because if you got the wrong people in there, it's gonna crumble from the inside out. Like, just like this system we living in crumbling now, your tribe gonna crumble too, because you got negative entities inside of the tribe, and that's not what's gonna make it work at all. The reason we gonna need community living is because all of this, what you see in the world right now that's going on, if you're against that, you're gonna have to leave that whole thing. You're gonna have to leave the matrix. First, you're gonna have to leave the matrix mentally, though. You're gonna have to leave the matrix, and we don't want to have to need the matrix. So we're gonna have to have all these things within the system, within the group, within the family, within the tribe. You see what I'm saying? You don't want nothing to do with the matrix, because if you see, here's the thing. This could either go two ways. The system crashes and everyone has to team up and there's no choice. Or the system that they're planning, people are going to be programmed and suckered into it. More than likely, there's so many people that still aren't aware. There's going to be people that are so suckered into it that they're going to be that way. And the people that are not are going to have to leave. You see what I'm saying? Are going to have to leave and gather up. So it's going to take all of us working together to make our own systems, but not all of us, because it's going to have to be multiple tribes. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm doing right now is planting that seed. Planting that seed in your mind, planting that seed in people's mind, planting that seed over and over, so that it can manifest, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta feel it, you know what I'm saying, in order to manifest. You gotta feel it first and be able to see it, envision it, which is what I've been doing, you know what I'm saying? So, which is the reason why I've been connecting with so many souls, because it's gonna take a lot of people with different traits, like I said. I mean, it only gotta be a lot, but just it's gonna take people with different traits and different skills, and you know what I'm saying, masculines and feminine, you know what I'm saying, to make the whole thing work. And some people might not even have, you know, all these skill traits, but some people just got a bunch of land, you know what I'm saying, and that land is where you can build up the tribe at. You know what I'm saying? We need a place to put it, because if we all separated in our different, you know, houses in different states, it's not gonna work this way. We can only communicate through technology, but we're trying to put this in the physical because we don't want to have to use technology to make any of this work. We kind of want to make it work and not even need a phone. You know what I'm saying? Really. So I had to get this video off my chest today because this is something that has been coming up a lot. A topic that has been, you know, circulating a lot within a lot of souls that I've been resonating with. So I felt I must say this, you know what I'm saying? This video actually been on my mind for a minute. I just hadn't made it yet, so here it is. And with all that being said, until next time, peace and love.